Are you looking for a PC controller? In this video, I will show you the best PC controllers based on my personal opinion and hours of research. As always, I have included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for a budget pick or the best one available, I'll have the best products for you. And as always, if you would like more information and updated pricing on the products in this video, be sure to check out all links in the description down below. On number 5, we've got the Steam controller. The Steam Link might have been another hardware failure from Valve, but the Steam controller is still great. It's certainly unique among the various PC game mat as it utilizes two touchpads instead of joysticks. While these two round touch surfaces will act like thumbsticks when swiped, they can also act like a mouse, allowing you to click and drag a box over units in an RTS game or place objects in games like The Sims 4. The unique control inputs add a lot of extra functionality to give you more customization on how you play PC games. What's more, you can even download or share control mappings with the Steam community. On number 4, we've got the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. If you're after an Xbox controller that doesn't hold back, then you'll want the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. This model upgrades from the original Elite controller by adding wireless charging using a docking base with pogo pins. The charger can fit conveniently in the controller's carrying case, where it can even be plugged in. The Xbox Elite Series 2 controller also gets upgraded with support for Bluetooth connections, making it easier than ever to pair with your PC or even with your smartphones. It has also made the move away from micro USB to include a USB-C connection instead. Beyond that, it has a swappable analog stick, multiple D-pads, a tunable triggers to deliver a gaming experience you can tailor to your own needs. And then on number 3, we've got the Sony DualShock 4. The Sony DualShock 4 works beautifully with gaming PCs over Bluetooth. While you probably won't need an extra dongle, and if you do, any Bluetooth adapter will work, to connect this controller to your computer, you will need to run an extra bit of software called DS4 Windows. Once installed and you've done a little button mapping, you'll be all set. The beauty of using a DualShock 4 with your PC is you not only get the usual gamepad controls, but you can also take advantage of its gyroscopes to add motion controls. You can even choose to add the touchpad into your control scheme if you choose. And overall, this will get you an amazing product for its money. Then on number 2, we've got the Logitech Every 110. If you're a keyboard and mouse gamer who only imagines themselves very rarely using a gamepad, the Logitech Every 110 is a great option for you. This is fairly cheap, but it includes everything you need, including dual joysticks, bumpers and triggers, 4 standard face buttons, and even 8 directional D-pads. Those short, knobby grips don't make for great ergonomics, but that shouldn't matter if you're only picking up a controller for sure bursts to drive vehicles in games like Grand Theft Auto or Battlefield. And then on number 1, we've got the Xbox One wireless controller. If you need to wrap your hands around a controller while you're gaming, there are a few finer or more versatile controllers than the standard Xbox One wireless controller. Not only will it work perfectly with a Windows PC when wired up, but it can also connect wirelessly over Bluetooth or with a Microsoft Xbox One wireless adapter. Better still, plenty of PC games already have controller support specifically for the Xbox controller, meaning you won't have to do any extra button mapping or try to figure out which input on the screen corresponds to which button on the controller. That goes double for games you play with the Xbox Game Pass or xCloud. The Xbox One wireless controller is a bit of a generalist for better or worse. It will fit many people's hands and buttons should be within easy reach for most. That said, gamers with bigger and smaller hands may prefer other controllers on this list. And those were the best PC controllers available. As always, I'll leave links to all of the products in the description down below, so make sure you go check that out for updated info and pricing, and then I'll see you in the next video.